everybody, I'm Matthew.
I'm
here
Xander.
with Xander and
Matthew.
And this is Around the Bell.
today we're going to be talking about a special topic coming up. NBA free agency. We're going to talk about free agents, where they'll be going, where we think they'll be going, and statistics to back that up. Along the way, we will have a few callers. We'll start off with Xander, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. This is a touchy subject. A lot of controversy, a lot of conversations going on, especially after he hurt himself yesterday in the finals after a great first quarter. I think it was 3 for 3 on threes, 11 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, absolutely tremendous.
Sadly went out with the Toronto Raptors fans just being disgusting with how they booed him off the court after he sadly got injured.
Not classy at all.
Comes back after what, it was 32 days off of injury. And
we're having our first call of the day as we speak. We're going to let Matthew handle the answer to the question. Here we go. Our first caller. Please state your name and your question.
This is Dr. Kevin Durant. I knew I had to call. He's a very big free agent. First, I want to say, I completely agree with Dan's point. The Raptors fans were completely disgusting yesterday. Any Raptors fans on air, I do not like you anymore after what I saw yesterday. Very passionate fan base, not respectful to a legend in Kevin Durant. So, how big do you think his injury will affect his free agency?
Ekman, what do you think about that?
I think it'll affect him, his free agency, not at all. A bunch of teams are very interested in them. We know it's the Knicks, the Nets, the Lakers, but I'm guessing the Heat. But I'm guessing he's gonna go to the Knicks. There's news that he sold his California house and bought one in New York, and he could possibly team up with Kyrie Irving with the Knicks.
That's smart logic. Memphis, Tennessee guy, you got any other questions for us?
Yeah, sure. So one thing for the players in the NBA Finals, Kawhi Leonard could be a future Finals MVP in this series if the Raptors are able to pull it off. Do you think he's going to end up going to New York or the Nets maybe?
That's a good question. I know Kawhi Leonard has been back and forth with that from the start of the season till now. You know, as of late, he hasn't expressed a lot of interest. But as you know, he's really right now. It's up in the air because you don't know what he wants to do. He's playing great in Toronto right now, but at the same time, he wants to win a championship. He knows that if he can build with a team and have a guaranteed championship in the upcoming years, he may move to a place like a Los Angeles or the Clippers, both meaning the Lakers and the Clippers, or he can stay in Toronto, in which he seems happy. But whatever decision he makes, it should be the best decision for him, and we know that he's making it out of his best interest.
I did some research on the show, and I did discover that one of your hosts, Xander, I heard you from Memphis, so I was going to ask you a quick question.
Yeah, of course, Xander, Memphis Grizzlies fan. What do you got to say?
Yeah, Marcus Gasol, former Memphis Grizzlies player. How do you feel about seeing him succeed-ish in the finals?
well, Marc Gasol, longtime Grizzlies player, really ever since I started going to the games, ever since I remember seeing him at the games. He's given me one of his shoes once, so he's a great guy. And, we loved him at Memphis, and it wasn't really his choice to go to the Raptors, but we're really happy for him that he's out there winning a title. So we don't have any hate against him. It's just all love. Marc was really good to the city.
Who do you think the Grizzlies will pick in the NBA draft?
Probably the guard from Murray State. He really popped off in the NCAA tournament. So.
Okay, well, that's a good choice.
Because RJ Barrett already expressed his dislike for the Memphis Grizzlies and to be drafted by the Memphis Grizzlies. So.
Oh, time's running out, unfortunately. We're going to have to end this great radio show we're doing today. We've got about a minute left. Do you have any questions left? We have one time. Okay, no, he's gone.
I have one question.
We have one question from Xander. Xander, you want to talk
just
about
to throw out there, do you think Kawhi winning the finals will make him want to leave, or do you think it'll make him change his decision as to whether he wants to leave or stay?
That's a good question. I think it definitely helps his decision towards staying, but it all depends on what Toronto's plans are for the off season. You know, if they want to make moves or if they want to trade. You know, it really depends on that. That's what it's based around. But I certainly think if they're going to keep the same team going into next season and they win the NBA championship, that definitely gives Kawhi a boost and a higher percentage of staying in Toronto. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for listening to our podcast and radio show today. This is Matthew.
Matthew.
And Xander Schmidt signing off. Around the bell.
Thank you.